Recently, I've realized that most people are copers. They are fucking copers. Especially with like serious problems. They just cope with everything. They don't hope to influence things. They don't hope to just find the causes of the things or of their problems. Like I find that with my family as well. I've realized that my whole family members are copers. What about the society? Your society and my society. Or maybe it's about the a process of conditioning that we have been going through by the society as well. So they are just coping with everything. I was reading a book. It was talking about the International Day of a disease. Let's say I can't remember what was the disease exactly, but let's just assume that it was AIDS. In the International Day of AIDS, 90% of the news around the world was just talking about how to cope with AIDS, how to heal the symptoms of AIDS, how to reduce the symptoms or the side effects of that fucking disease. What about the rest 10% of news? It was just talking about the causes of AIDS, the casual sex out there, the fucking habits of people, the when they just don't care about when you transfer your blood, especially if it is contaminated, when you just, for example, if you want to just, what do you call it? If you want to, if someone needs blood and you will contribute or just give it for him for free or for her, if he or she had an accident, you will give your blood for free. And what about you? I'm not talking about you, but just for silly example, what about you and your blood? What if you just had the disease AIDS or the virus AIDS? Of course, it's gonna just get transformed to the other body of the receptor. This is very important because it is one of the important causes of AIDS. Like as I said, 10% of the news talked about that. It fucked me up. Like how the fuck people are just fucking copers. They don't seek to find the real cause of the problem to solve it. They just find, oh, focus on the fucking symptoms of the problem and they try to fake it or somehow reduce the symptoms to get away of them. For example, if you go to your doctor, like even doctors these days are fucking copers. If you go to your doctors or you to your doctor and tell him, "Oh, I have a headache," he's going to give you some fucking medications to heal that headache because he is a fucking coper and you are a fucking coper as well. Don't just get offended right now. No offense, but this is the truth. This is the reality that you've been just pushing away or pushing the responsibility away on other people. Oh, it's not my responsibility. It's the weather's responsibility. The weather today is awful. That's why I have a headache. Oh, it's too hot outside, so I have a headache. You're a fucking coper if you say that. And don't get offended. We will find the solution. The solution is that when you focus on the causes of the problem, which is your headache, what are the causes of it? Your doctors are not gonna tell you those fucking causes. Your doctor is not gonna tell you that you don't meditate. Your doctor is not going to tell you that you're a fucking pussy because you don't go to the gym. You don't care about your health. Your doctor is not gonna tell you that You have a shitty diet. You eat like this shit. You're a piece of shit because you eat everything. You keep just overindulging junk food. Why do you do that? You don't care about those things, but you care about the pill that you took from your fucking doctor to heal the headache that you have. Focus on the problems and especially their causes. I hope the best for you. No offense again. Sorry about the rant. I hope the best for you. Mwah.